This is Matrix Lord 212, and I'm talking about real life right now. And isn't it amazing how, with current technology, we broaden our horizons with communications. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Google Talk, we have all these different social networks. And with all these dating sites and everything that's supposed to improve our way of communication, it has done the reverse effect. It has cut us off from reality. And the reason why I say this is that, they make it so simple in the real world now to just cut someone out of your life. And these new people with this, like, getting into the technology, back in the day, you had a friend, you had an argument, you guys were mad, you made up. It wasn't so easy to just end a friendship. You couldn't just click a button and block the person from your life forever or erase their existence. You couldn't hit a button and you block Facebook, Twitter. There was no Facebook, there was no Twitter, there was no email. And I think that, this generation, they have no common sense. I'm 38, but I'm saying, like, people in their 20s, maybe 30s, not 30s, 20s, they think that, if any sign of, they don't know what to do, they can't communicate with the person. They could be going to college for years, but they don't teach common sense in school, okay? So, they think you hit a button, that's their way of, you just cast themselves out of your life and just disappear. And it doesn't work like that in the real world. You can't just, it isn't that simple. You can't just hit a button and block someone and then run from them. It doesn't make any sense. And the world can't communicate anymore. It's made too easy. You cannot in the real world just block someone or delete them. You have to face reality, and you have to face them. It's called communications and talking and finding out what's wrong, a diplomatic solution. You can't just delete them, you can't just block them. So I think they need to teach common sense in school, and I think they need to teach maturity, because a lot of these people, they're in their 20s, I could just see the future where they're going to make it so easy that you never leave your house. Your eyes are going to be sensitive to the sunlight, and everything is going to be technology. You're going to be shopping from the supermarket on your computer. Everybody's going to probably become, like, fat and overweight, and everybody's going to work from home, and it's just going to be ridiculous. I mean, and then they're going to have a few people out in the field and just working on fixing technology so you can talk and communicate. But when it comes to meeting someone in the real world, nobody will meet anybody because nobody will know how to communicate properly. You're not even going to watch TV anymore. You're going to watch it on your laptop. Alright, so the real world has gone to garbage. Yes, it's nice. Laptops are great. You don't need, I got my laptop, iTunes, can watch TV, movies, everything on one thing instead of 50 million different things. But they make it where, it's destroying communication, okay? It's destroying communication because you still need that physical contact, the one-on-one eye contact. Like when people send text messages, you don't know what the hell they're talking about in text messages. You don't know what the emotions are behind the letter the and what and this. You don't know what they're trying to say, or how, what their body language is. So miscommunications are everywhere, okay? And that's why, Facebook, I liked it for a long time, it was very addicting, but I'm starting to feel that, maybe I don't need it anymore. I need to go back to the way things were before all this technology stuff with certain things, because it's really damaging. It damages, Facebook is supposed to be something great, and it's destroying people and families and everything else, and people are using and abusing Facebook to build armies and attack people and bash people, and it's disgusting. So I think that I understand there was, there's rules in Congress and they want to do this and they want to do that, But I don't want like some government to step in and say what you can and can't do. But people need to. This needs to be taught in school, like common sense, communication, one-on-one, not all this computer garbage. I mean, you cannot hide behind your laptop and your computer. You have to go out in the real world, and you have to, once in a while, you have to put the laptop down. I'm out in the field all day long. Okay, so, but it's just amazed from my own personal experience how people think they could just, it's fun to destroy people's lives. It's there's no emotional attachment, friendship or other, and you could just dump someone in 2 seconds, and people think that nobody has feelings anymore, and it's just ridiculous. So this is just a little rant about reality. I'm going to do more rants about this reality and common sense. So, alright, thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.